Hey lovely people, welcome back to my channel, and this was going to be a quick one because I'm actually stepping out very soon, to be honest. I've got a very busy day, but because of consistency's sake, I have to be obedient. I have to be able to stick to the program, which means that you guys have to have your weekly videos, which means I have to sacrifice a little bit of time today in the schedule to make sure that I push out this video. So by God's grace, it's still going to be good content. It won't be as long as my usual videos just because I really need to be stepping out soon. And I want to talk about respect in the workplace and how you can actually command respect, because that's absolutely possible. You don't have to be 60 years old. People that are very young can command respect. It doesn't have to do with age at all. And I just want to give you guys a few pointers of what sort of things you can do to command respect in any room. Now, before I talk about the tips of what sort of things you can start doing, you have to actually define what respect is for you. Now, there's a general consensus about what respect may be, but you yourself will have areas where it's subjective, areas where you might find something disrespectful, but someone else might not really find it to be that deep, to be that serious. So you need to understand and define what respect means for you. Because if you don't, how are you going to measure whether something is disrespectful, whether something is respectful? So before you even start, define what respect means for you. And if you struggle to define, just think about different scenarios and situations where you yourself have felt disrespected, and then ask yourself, why did I feel disrespected in that moment in time? What sort of things led up for me to be feeling disrespected? So start off by having a clear definition of what is respect, because then you know what you're looking out for. Then you know when something is crossing the line. And sometimes you can have gray areas, because in certain situations something could be disrespectful, but in other situations the same thing could not be disrespectful. So make sure you have clarity on your definition before you even begin to hunt down this respect. Next, now you know what the definition of respect means for you. I actually don't even want you to be seeking it, to be honest with you. I don't want you to be seeking respect. I want you to start respecting, because it starts with what you do. It starts with how you behave. It starts how you take on situations. I need you to start treating people the way that you would want to be treated, the way you would want to be treated with respect. Because there's no way you can treat people so badly, so poorly, and then you're also seeking respect. There's a disconnect. There is a disconnect. That doesn't make any sense. I need you to start respecting other people. I need you to start having the same things that you're looking out for yourself. I need you to start giving that. And give that with no expectations of people giving it back to you. Give with the heart that is full. Give with the heart that is open. And don't just be doing it because you feel like if I do it, they will do it back to me. You've already messed up there. Just do it because your heart wants you to do it. I need you to start respecting people first. First and foremost, respect other people. Yeah? Secondly, you're respecting other people. I need you to be humble. Humility. The Bible says that humble yourself before the Lord and He will lift you up. So the lifting is not through you and your own works, it's by you remaining humble. So you need to actually humble yourself. Don't be moving like you're, I don't know, the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know if that makes sense to some people if you're watching from a different country. I know I've got people in the US that watch this. I've got people, where else did I see the stats? I saw stats in SA. I saw stats in Germany. Anyways, we're reaching the nations by the grace of God. But what that basically means is don't think you're the best person in the world. Like, how can I describe this? Just be humble. You know what being humble is. Just be humble. I don't even need to be explaining that. Just be humble. Don't act like you are everything. You are everything that is missing in this world. You've come to solve everything. You are the answer to everyone's prayers. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes people are praying against your behaviors, to be honest. But you need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself. You'll notice naturally people who are more humble, people who have more humility, are people that will eventually be respected more. It's not a quick thing and it's not a quick fix. Before people start respecting you, they'll try and take advantage of you. They could try and take advantage of you, in all honesty, to be honest. But you yourself, don't change face. Don't start switching. Don't change. Just continue to be humble. And it's difficult. It doesn't mean because you're humble that you just don't say anything. There's a time and a place. There's different ways that you can speak to people that can help them see that I'm humble, yes, but don't cross me. There's a strategy, there's a whole strategy for how to do that. But be humble. Be humble and respect other people. That's how you can start commanding respect in other rooms. Next, how much time have I got? I've got about 10 minutes. Okay. Next thing that you can do is making friends with the right people. That can actually help build your street cred. You notice how certain people's street cred improves when they're now chilling with other people. Your street cred will improve when you also make friends with the right people. It's about being strategic. Strategic things happen when you are making friends with strategic people. It's a whole strategy in place. You can see how somebody who might not be seen, everyone's beautiful in the eyes of God, who might not be seen as the most favorable, as soon as they start chilling with the favorables, they think, I've arrived, I'm here, I'm the same level as my friend. No, your friend just invited you to go out with them. You're not on the same level. But you can see how already someone can feel that because they're making friends with the right people. It's really important for a strategy play and how you can actually command respect, because if you are walking with someone who's already respected, automatically you will be respected because you are associated with that person. You are associated with that group of people, or that what am I trying to say? I said group. Yeah, with that person. So making us friends strategically is very important as well. It can help you because they know not to disrespect you, because they know that if you disrespect you, they're disrespecting that person that they see highly. And if they disrespect them, it's looking like a long day. It's looking like a very long day. So by default, being associated with people who are respected will help you be respected even more. Next, you have to be able to be quite firm. Now, this is what people find the most difficult, being firm, because there's a lot of people pleasers. I think the British are too polite, generally speaking, and I live in the UK, so they would rather not be firm. Some people would rather fold because they fear not even an argument, they fear confrontation. So because they fear it, they'll rather fold. But instead of folding, you need to stick up for what's wrong. You already know what's wrong. Why are you folding? Because you want to avoid confrontation. Because maybe in you standing up for what you believe in, people will respect that more, because you've had integrity with what you've said and you've been firm with what you said, and you're actually going against the status quo. When everyone is saying left, you're saying right, and now people are going to respect and remember you more because they're like, that's the person who stood up in front of this big crowd and went against what the majority were doing. This is why it's only a minority. Only the minority do this. Only the minority, well, the percentage of the minority can actually stick up for what they believe is wrong, and they're quite firm with it. As soon as you fold, you're actually showing people that they can fold you. You're actually showing people that they can treat you anyhow, that they can do anything because they know that you're going to fold. Does that sound like respect to you? I don't think so. Make sure you're firm. And when you're firm, you stand on business. You stand on business. You're not firm and then 5 minutes later you said, actually, I changed my mind. Actually, I changed my mind. Be firm. You already said this thing. Now you have to stick with it. You have to be firm with what you believe in. and stand on business when you say it, you will definitely be respected more. You actually find when you stand up for things that you believe in, people start bending for you. You'll be shocked because now they have to accommodate these beliefs that you have put in place. They have to accommodate these things. So certain places, they'll end up standing up for you instead. But it takes you to start that. It takes you to initiate that. It takes you to be brave enough to actually say, well, this will gain me respect in the long term. But for now, I need to make sure that they know I am not the one. I'm not the one for them to play with. I'm not the one. So, on the flip side of that, make sure also to be respected that you can admit when you have done wrong. Nothing is harder than a person who's got it all together admitting that they are wrong. It doesn't even sound right. You meant to have it all together. How have you got it wrong? How is that possible that you've got it wrong? But it's totally possible that you've got it wrong. Make sure that you admit your wrongdoings. Not just for yourself and your sake, yeah, but just do it and you'll see that people will respect you more because they're like, I respect that person because although they made a mistake, they're self-aware and know what's the mistake that they've made and they have rectified it, and you'll have more respect that way as well. So what things have we said that you need to start doing? You need to start serving. Start being respectful yourself. Have humility. That's number 2. Number 3, be firm in what you believe in. And then number 4, admit when you are wrong. That's 4 that I've got for you guys. Do I give another one? Yeah, got a few minutes. Got a few minutes to spare. Last one that I can give you guys is avoid gossip. Avoid gossip. Let me tell you something, yeah. When I hear certain people love to gossip, I don't want to be near them. I don't want to be near them. I don't have much respect for them because I'm like, you can't even hold water at this point. You can't hold secrets. You can't hold water. What's happening? It's really, 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 really interesting to see. Is that even possible? Maybe it's possible. Someone who's respected, but also their senior gossip girl. I call everyone gossip girl. If you're male, female, and you gossip, you're gossip girl. There's too many gossip girls going around. Too many gossip girls going around. How can you actually command respect in a room when you're out there gossiping left, right, center? How can you command respect? People won't want to speak with you because they're scared their information will leak. Stop doing gossip, girl. You can't get respect by doing gossip, girl. You're showing yourself to not have integrity. Instead, if gossip comes your way, you will go the other way. You will go the other way. Don't have time for it. Don't create time for it. For some people that don't have time know how to create time. Don't create time for it. Yeah? Okay. Well, this might be the end, to be honest, because I really have to step out. This video, it could have been longer, but I've only got a few minutes, to be honest, guys. So thank you anyways for watching. If you want me to do a more detailed one, because this one is like partially rushed, to be honest with you. If you want me to do a more detailed one, let me know in the comment section. Thank you all guys for the love. Thank you all of you guys for welcoming me to YouTube. I think I'll be here to stay. I'm still learning a few things, but I think I'll be here to stay. Until next time, people. Ciao.